G'day Model A enthusiasts, and welcome to what still is sunny Australia. No eclipses going on here. I've got this Model A Ford and it's good from far back here, but far from good when you get close up. It's a bit plain looking, so I intend to paint the top section of it above the pinstripe line here, paint this section upwards black, because I've got to do a few repairs around the rain gutter here and this roof moulding in the front here. So all the damaged sections of paint seem to roughly be around the top section of the car. And I thought it might be a bit better painted black at the top. So before I go ahead and do that, I wanted to get some sort of better alignment going on these doors. As you can see, they're all over the place. So from things that I've seen other people talking about, this one here appears to be something to do with the cowling down here being too low, whether or not that's the frame being bent or whether it needs packing up. I don't really want to, I have got a two-post lift in the shed, so potentially I could remove the body and check the frame for straightness, but I don't want to get too carried away. I want to keep driving it at the moment. So I'm thinking that just needs the cowl lifting up a little bit to straighten up that side. So it's got a couple of issues inside where the top of the door hits on here, but the bottom of the door also hits. So it's kind of, I don't know what's going on there, whether the door doesn't seem to want to fit in the hole that well. Gap wise down the middle of the doors, when I rub my finger down there, it's pretty consistent down the middle of the doors. So I don't know what'll happen. I assume if I lift the cowl up, that won't change. Just the height of what is the driver's door in Australia, the right hand side door. But my main concern is this side. This one's a bit of a mystery to me anyway. Here it's got no gap in the hinges whatsoever. I tried removing the bottom hinge and have a look behind there, but there's one stubborn bolt or screw that I can't get out of there, even with an impact driver. So I thought I don't want to get too carried away stripping threads and what have you. But the problem here is this seems to have kind of the same issue, but that door gap, like if you look while I run my finger down there, it just gets wider and wider. So yeah, it's got some strange things going on here. The bottom of the doors, I'd say that's body filler or something. It sounds metallic, but the shape of it seems a bit wrong and doesn't line up here. The bottom of this swage line here lines up. The top of it, they haven't matched the paint, so that's why I think that looks worse. The paint should go up to there somewhere. So they kind of line up. The bottom doesn't line up. The top lines up almost perfectly. But this door here has hit at the top at some stage. The gap down here is pretty good, but once again, this door also hits on the inside here as well, and it has hit at the top here as well. So I really don't know what to do about this side. Like I said, I'm fairly confident the driver's side here in Australia, the right hand side, just needs lifting up at the cowl area, but the other side here, I don't know what's going on. So if you guys could perhaps give me some advice, maybe stick to left hand side and right hand side, so as we know what we're on the same page. Yeah, I'd appreciate any advice that you guys have got. And probably one of the things that does annoy me the most is this gap, but I don't know what I could possibly do about that. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, guys. Thank you.